right? Whatever. Whatever. I might do a custom handle actually. Like this thing, I can model out, but I might do something custom with the handle and bake that in there. Because it seems pretty simple. Put one of these guys in there. Tried to bake your wire to test it out and it's looking funky. What wire are we talking about? What wire are we talking about, Zach? Oh, yeah, the wire wrapping. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. What's going on with it?
Hello. Could I possibly share screen or?
Yeah.
Time to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's saying I'm not able to right now.
Yeah, you may not have controls to do that right now. I mean, you should be able to like request it. I've had that. Okay, Nathan, take care.
Yeah, usually whenever I click on it, it's like a request thing. But
I'm gonna try something out with the allow to record, maybe. Did that help?
no, maybe it's because you're recording right now. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I gave you permission to record. I would have to make you like a co-host, and I don't know about that.
I don't know if I want that much power.
Yeah. Do you have any screens that you can show me in Discord? Just screenshots?
Yeah, actually, I could send a screenshot there. Kind of show you what's up. It might just be my my normal's not being softened or hardened or something, but it's looking a little bit choppy.
Okay. Yes, Ian. Yeah, the turn-ins are exactly the same every week. The only week that it's going to differ is the last week. The last week is not going to have a critiquing session. It's going to simply be you guys just turning in. Okay, but yeah, this week is the same as your stuff is going to be exactly the same. No problem. Trying to soften these guys out a little more. I need to continue this bevel. Should have did this extrusion before. Okay. Is it just pixelization though? Does that seem to be like kind of what you think is happening? Is the model's just like pixelating? Okay. I can usually take a good look at things and be able to tell you right away. Trying to soften this shape up. I don't want there to be like tight creases there. Honestly, I think, you know, I need to do this shape over. This is not going the way that I wanted it to. I'm gonna try doing a cylinder, do more radial geometry instead. Okay. What do your UVs look like on this one?
At first I brought it in and I forgot about the UVs, and then I went back and auto mapped the UVs, and then pulled my low res back in, but I don't know if it actually came back in right. So I'm gonna go check that. That's what I was gonna check and make sure.
You may want to check the substance painter updates have been uploading and loading in that freaking UV tile, that auto UV for you import thing.
Oh, so it's been checked on. Maybe.
Yeah, by default, I believe if you get an update, by default that stuff is checked on. So
Okay, yeah, I
check that out.
I'll check that really quick.
That could be it. I hope it's it. Just lower its topology of this guy down a little bit, and I'm going to approach this in a different manner. Maybe I should do spheres. No, this will do. Let's just scale it up. Let's see if a nice little bevel will take care of this. What the heck was that? What is going on with my geometry there? I didn't... Oh. My dang extrusions, man. I wish they would just get rid of that. Okay, let's try this again. I think my extrusions had some divisions to them. Yep. Why? Why are you doing this to me, Maya? I need to like reset my defaults. Any new progress, Zachary? Was that it?
Yeah, so, dang it. I opened Substance Designer on accident. Go away. So what happened was, whenever I went to re-upload in project configuration, I guess you have to re-click on the file instead of just like clicking OK. And it didn't register the first time, so those were like bad UVs.
Oh, so it was, yeah.
It just didn't reload.
Yeah, you have to have, I think you probably have to have different variations, just different, increments to your saving, probably.
Well, all I had to do was literally just re-click on my file. It doesn't like auto do it if it's already selected. Kind of weird.
Okay. Trying to think how I want to do this handle, because I feel like I need like a peg or something in the middle. I think the screw just looks like so... This thing doesn't look really good. Let's see if I could put some pegs in this thing. I'm just gonna like make some little areas like this. Delete these guys. And I'm just gonna make some new cylinders. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here on this, right? These do not need to be very dense cylinders though. So we'll keep it like that. Should work. Just kind of line it up. Sorry, Maya's just like shading here. I really hate how dark the shadows can be. Drives me crazy. Alright, good. Let's reverse the faces here. Oh, now it's a little different. Okay. Alright, we'll load it in. Let's duplicate it, move over to the other side here. Let's just give these guys some holes too. going to just put some edge loops in here real quick. We'll do one in the middle here too. And one right there. Let me soften these guys too. How do you add color ID map as a mask? Trying to figure that part out now. It was a color selection. Sorry. Make a black or white mask on that fill layer, and right click on that fill layer on the mask, and it'll say add color selection, which is one of the options. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna take this guy right here and bridge. Ooh. No, not correct. Okay, you don't like that one. Do you like this one? No? I think my stuff needs to snap in here. Snap it in place. That way it kind of knows what it has in common. And maybe this might fix things. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. That fixed it. Just kind of bridge some holes in here real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's having some troubles with this one. Just gonna have to do them individually there. Alright, and I can fill these holes in. Nope, can't do that actually. Because these guys are snapped in like that. It's giving me some problems there. I don't know, I like filling holes and I like bridging. I guess it can work this way too. Sometimes it leaves some bad creases in there though. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not good. Like sometimes you can't bridge some of these things. I'd probably need to do like a pin or what was that other one? Append the polygon tool. Ugh, still doing the same thing. I probably just need to like redo this shape or something.
Couldn't you make the circle a bit smaller and then extrude the edges and then just snap vertices and
Yeah,
merge
I
them?
could collapse that. Yeah. That is true. I've already snapped this vertice together, but I can try it on the other side. Here, you know what? We'll try it out that way. I got an idea. Just crack these guys off. Just one division. One division. So that way these guys are separated from everything. They're still not attached to the side there. Just kind of line it up like that. Pull these guys in just a little bit. I should be able to bridge this way. Yeah. Bridge it, and then I collapse the edge together. There we go. Done and done. Bridge. Got too much selected there. Snap these guys together. And then fill some holes. Agonizing, right? I'll do a little bevel on the interior. That shouldn't be too hard. I wonder if I take some of these guys out of the selection, if it will do a bridge for me. Nah. Technology. It'll catch up. It'll catch up one day. To our true heart's desires, right? I still need an edge loop in the middle of this one. All right. Bridge. We just do the same thing over here. Another edge loop I need. Try to line up with the middle a little bit more. All right, and I should be able to fill holes now. Good to go, good to go, good to go. I just gotta do this last side over here. Nothing snapped in. Wait, I need to, sorry. Did I collapse these guys? No. No, I just merged the vertices together. All these are merged together, right? Oh, this one's not. All right, getting back the bridge here. Everybody else doing good? We're finishing up here. Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. Let's talk politics, right? No, not gonna do that. Bad Harvey. I may run. I'd vote for you. All these divisions, Maya, I wish you would just understand my pain here. Okay, so I'm just extruding these guys in and I'm just kind of forcing a bevel on the interior there, basically. No. This morning, I didn't see anything yet, so. Soften it up a little more. Okay, so something else I want to do too here. I'm getting like these long triangle pinches on the side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to grab these guys now and let's just scale it in. No, you know what? I'm gonna grab the vertices instead, not just the whole edges. Let's do vertices. Make this radial. We simply have to relax the triangles basically. Because they're doing some bad niche things there. Alright, that's a little bit better, I guess. Maybe pull it out a little bit more too, like this. It's still flat. It's flat, so we shouldn't have to worry. I'm not doing anything in 3 mode. I don't know why I'm moving along in that manner. Honestly, I need this geometry. I should have connected together. Like this doesn't serve any purpose here. Oh, got it to work. Good. How can I do this like easier? I'm gonna try to like delete some geometry in here and try to simplify this a little bit more. Because some of this stuff is just not, it ain't doing the right thing. And ain't is the ideal word here. Do something like this where I'm like making a star pattern here. I'm doing what I can to section this stuff off and delete the stuff that is just not serving anything. It's not serving any purpose, really. send this guy this way. This is just like a tangled web of just nasty stuff right now. All right, so stuff is happening. I don't know which way this thing is gonna look better, but I got rid of those triangle areas, so I'm not really seeing that pinching anymore in that tight little area. It's better to kind of let those triangles relax and don't create anything really too stressful. I do not see a difference between which way this looks better with the way that I kind of drew the stuff out there. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should have just had like a denser cylinder there where things lined up a little bit better. But that's kind of the thing I would do there, is something a little bit along the lines of this. Once again, though, probably should have just started off with a pipe maybe, and it kind of pulled things around so I had some common geometry there. They didn't have to do anything nasty like this. There we go. Mirrored over. This is probably what I need to do. Just mirror some things now. All right. How's everybody feeling? We're good. Milestone 3 or milestone 2, sorry. Milestone 2. Turn in tomorrow at midnight for the work in progress turn in for campus class. Online Saturday midnight, okay? Just work in progress though. Not grading you till Tuesday or Wednesday. Exactly. It takes a little bit of time. You got to get the groove of these things going. You're setting this thing up for perfection. You guys, I know that you're not going to be working this long on assets in the field, you know, when you're actually getting a job and everything. But this is a portfolio piece. We need to put our best foot forward on this asset. So it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it for some of this stuff. Okay. Question, Zachary. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, yes. So if we're trying to turn in like the baked asset, and we don't have our UVs and stuff done just yet, what are we going to like put into ArtStation?
Wait, like
on Sketchfab?
You have to. I mean, if some of your model doesn't have UVs, then that's what you have to do there. But
okay,
you can't bake anything without UVs.
Yeah, exactly. I was a little bit confused on that one because, like, if you're trying to do all your your game res stuff and you haven't even started like UVs or anything yet, then what are you going to be able to turn in on Sketchfab?
That's just gonna, I mean, that's gonna be a hit. That's,
Okay.
you guys actually have to have textures on your models for me to even see the UVs. Okay. And that can be a problem, and that's a problem for a lot of people, okay? You have to have, textures on your model for you to be able to see the UVs inside Sketchfab, or else it's just not going to show you anything. So that, I mean, you guys got to get started on it right now, pretty much. Game res shouldn't be too difficult. You know, hopefully you were modeling in that same, format where you we're working with somewhat of a medium res, and you're, and you were, kind of collapsing things down for the game res. So you should still have that medium res that'll give you a good head start of get a good start on the week, basically. But I mean, did that answer your question? I don't know.
Yeah, just wanted a little bit of clarification, but I understand. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, UVs are super important. If you finished your UVs, but you didn't get around to baking anything, okay, the situation you're gonna want to work with then is you need to have some image inside of Sketchfab. You need to have some image in Sketchfab to show off those UVs with, okay? So I don't care if it's a picture of your grandma, whatever the heck it is, if it's your Thanksgiving dinner that you plan on having, just some image has to be in Sketchfab, and it'll show me UVs after that, okay? I have my videos, my FSO videos that go over UVing. I'm okay if you guys want to, like, I'm not a big fan of automatic UVs. I like puzzles, but not those kind of puzzles. If you guys want to use automatic UVs, you can. You just have to put it back together again, and you have to clean it up, okay? I have a few UVing strategies in my videos that I could show you, like my projection stuff and all that. There's some useful UVing techniques for you there.